The work of a coach doesn't always get the recognition it deserves. While players take the spotlight, it's the managers who build the ideas, the systems, and the victories. That's why today we'll take a trip around the world to discover, according to artificial intelligence, who has been the greatest football coach in the history of each national team. Let's start with the United States. All three AIs agreed on Bruce Arena. He led the team to the 2002 World Cup quarterfinals, won 5 MLS Cup titles, and became the national team's winningest coach with 81 victories. Arena was the man who professionalized U.S. soccer and turned it into a regional powerhouse. Mexico. Here, there was no consensus. DeepSeek chose Javier Aguirre, the man who rescued El Tri and qualified them for 2 World Cups, 2002 and 2010. ChatGPT went with Ricardo Lavolpe, 2003 Gold Cup champion and creator of Lavolpismo, a tactical school based on clean build-ups from the back. And Le Chat selected Miguel Herrera, who guided Mexico to Brazil 2014 and reignited the bond between team and fans. 3 visions, 1 dream, reaching the famous 5th match. In South America, let's talk about the current world champion, Argentina. DeepSeek and Le Chat voted for Cesar Luis Menotti, World Cup champion in 1978, who changed Argentina's mentality with his creative attacking philosophy. ChatGPT, however, chose Lionel Scaloni, the architect of Argentina's modern success. He built a new golden era, Copa America 2021, Finalissima 2022, and the 2022 World Cup. 2 styles, 1 same glory. Now, the most successful national team in history, Brazil. Total agreement. All 3 chose Mario Zagallo, a 4-time world champion, twice as a player, 1958 and 1962, once as a manager, 1970, and once as an assistant, 1994. He managed 127 matches for Brazil and took part in nearly every golden generation. Uruguay, another unanimous pick, Oscar Washington Tabarez. He coached 224 official games between 2006 and 2021, a national record. He qualified Uruguay for 4 straight World Cups, finished 4th in South Africa 2010, and won the 2011 Copa America. His long-term project, El Proceso de Selecciones, produced stars like Suarez, Cavani, and Valverde. And although Uruguay won World Cups in 1930 and 1950, no coach ever left a legacy as enduring. Colombia. Once again, full consensus, Francisco Maturana. In 1990, he ended a 28-year World Cup drought, and in 2001 led Colombia to its only Copa America title. 6 wins, 0 goals conceded. He coached 3 World Cups and defined Colombia's identity, technical, collective, and confident. Heading to Europe, we start with Spain. All 3 agreed on Vicente del Bosque, World Cup 2010, Euro 2012, and runner-up at the 2013 Confederations Cup. His Spain went 29 matches unbeaten and ruled the FIFA ranking for nearly 4 years. A perfect balance of talent, humility, and efficiency. The birthplace of football, England. Another unanimous choice, Sir Alf Ramsey. World Cup champion in 1966, with an innovative 4-4-2 system that beat Portugal and Germany on the way to the title. He managed 78 games, won 36, and remains the only English coach ever to lift the World Cup. Germany, the four-time world champion, brings 3 generations. DeepSeek chose Helmut Schoen, World Cup 1974 and Euro 1972 winner. Le Chat went with Franz Beckenbauer, World Cup champion in 1990 and finalist in 1986. ChatGPT picked Joachim Low, who won the 2014 World Cup with the historic 7-1 victory over Brazil. Together, they combined for 3 World Cups and 2 Euros, a testament to Germany's sustained dominance. France. DeepSeek highlighted Aimé Jacquet, World Cup 1998 winner, with only 2 goals conceded all tournament. ChatGPT and Le Chat agreed on Didier Deschamps, World Cup champion in 2018 and runner-up in 2022. With over 150 matches in charge, Deschamps is the longest-serving and most successful French coach in history. Italy. ChatGPT chose Marco Lippi, undefeated at the 2006 World Cup, allowing just 2 goals. DeepSeek and Le Chat voted for Vittorio Pozzo, double World Cup winner in 1934 and 1938, the only coach ever to do so. Together, they represent 3 World Cups and Italy's greatness across eras. The Netherlands. Full agreement. Rinus Michels, World Cup runner-up in 1974, Euro champion in 1988, and creator of total football. His philosophy inspired Cruyff, Ajax, and Barcelona. In 2000, FIFA named him Coach of the Century. Now to the often underrated African continent, starting with Morocco. DeepSeek, ChatGPT, and Le Chat all agreed on Walid Regragui, semi-finalist at the 2022 World Cup. His run in Qatar made history, the first African nation ever to reach the Final Four. Cameroon. DeepSeek chose Claude Leroy, 1988 Africa Cup of Nations winner and architect of the team that would shine in Italy 1990. ChatGPT and Le Chat picked Valery Neponyami, who took Cameroon to the 1990 World Cup quarterfinals, eliminating Valderrama's Colombia. One built the foundation, the other reached the peak. And finally, let's move to Asia. In Turkey, DeepSeek picked Fatih Terim, UEFA Cup 2000 champion with Galatasaray, and the man who brought Turkey back to Euro 1996. ChatGPT and Le Chat agreed on Şenol Güneş, who led Turkey to an incredible 3rd place at the 2002 World Cup, defeating China, Japan, and Korea. 2 pillars of Turkish football's golden generation. And for the future of football, Japan. DeepSeek went with Philippe Troussier, who reached the round of 16 as co-host at the 2002 World Cup. Le Chat chose Alberto Zaccheroni, 2011 Asian Cup champion. ChatGPT selected Hajime Moriyasu, the man behind Japan's wins over Germany and Spain at the 2022 World Cup, now leading the project toward 2026. As we've seen, these 3 AIs don't think alike. DeepSeek leans toward history, valuing long-term projects, development, and evolution more than instant trophies. ChatGPT focuses on the present, rewarding recent achievements, modern titles, and the coaches defining today's game. And Le Chat is all about concrete results, championships, finals won, and statistical impact above tactics or context. 3 different ways to understand football, and none of them wrong. Because in the end, the greatest coach isn't just the one who wins. It's the one who leaves a mark on history.